Hi, my name is Bruce Roth, and today I'm with my guest Dave Horwoodell, who's an enrolled agent and the founder of Torchlight Tax and Financial Services. Dave, some of our viewers have been filing their own return, or maybe they've been going to some small tax preparer, and they'd like to know whether or not they should be filing their own return or hiring a professional. Can you talk about the differences and when they should or shouldn't file their own return?
Yes. If you know what you're doing, you're welcome to file your own return. If you find that it's a little bit confusing and you're not sure what you're doing, you might want to have a professional look at it. Would probably be a good idea. Especially if you have a large income, if you're self-employed, or if you have your own corporation. And a lot of these different scenarios, maybe you have real estate, things like this, there are significant tax breaks that you might miss. And the cost of having a professional work over your return is very small compared to the potential saving. I've had guys who did their own returns come to me, and it's like, oh, there's a $5,000 error there. You paid $5,000 too much. You're going to pay $5,000 too much in taxes, and here's why. And because, you know, taxes are incredibly complex. And every year the IRS changes the laws. So if you don't want to spend your time studying up and becoming a tax expert, you know, you might want to have somebody who, like I have to do my continuing education every year to keep my license, so I have to be up on the latest thing, and I'm very, very careful and very, very trained, but then I use that expertise to do all that study for just one tax return. It wouldn't be worth it. Right, you have somebody who's paying $20,000 a year in taxes, why would he not want to pay somebody $500 to look over his return and make sure he's there?
Whereas if the person's paying $200 in taxes, $300, it's...
How are you going to save him? You know, yeah,
you can't save him any money.
Or the guy's paying nothing in taxes, you know, it's like... It's
they might even but you might be able to get them the money back.
The earned income credit, yeah.
Earned income credit.
It's generally, you know, the idea is if you have questions on your taxes or you're dealing with a large quantity of money and you're not a total tax pro yourself, it's good to have a tax pro.
Great. Thank you. And thank you for watching.